today morning, when I shared on my social media that you are in Kampala and you are doing a song with Spice Diana, my friends got worried. They said, he's going to chew this one. That even before the song is out, it will be done with already. And yesterday you talked about the possibility of another woman here. There is chemistry. Are you looking for another baby mama, or is it just Mchom for one evening?
The studio today with Spice Diana. So I think before I leave, you guys should expect something. Spice Diana. Well, we're just gonna do a song, nothing much. She's in Tanzania. Yeah, this no, I'm not gonna show her. She be home as well. She came home. Most of the time she came to do a song with my artist Zuchi. I hosted her to my house as well. So it was my office as well. She's nice and kind. She's a sister to me. And you see, whatever will come is not gonna be my fault or her fault. It's yeah, but as far as I'm concerned, we are brothers and sisters. Yeah. But she's not a bad person to have a kid with. She's cute.
The last one.
Questions for we see you with Zari most times, and you guys, you always tell us that you're comparating. But social media in-laws always say that you soon getting together. How true is this? And
So social media say what?
you're soon getting together, you and Zari, as a couple. Yeah.
Does he look that way?
Sorry?
Does he look that way?
No, that's what they are saying. So we want to know from you.
No, I think we just co-parenting and we respect each other. As you know, everybody has partner, so there's nothing going on. It's just respect each other. I think maybe we try to be more modern, we try to be more urban, try to be more, I don't know, but we don't want to entertain negativity when it comes to our kids, and we try to make it more professional. That's why when you see our kids, when they're around us, they're more comfortable. Because sometimes you want to make the kids stressed. Like, you know, they can be stressed for no good reason. So we don't want to stress our kids and all that. So, and sometimes you don't even want to show them if you're, especially for me, like, I don't even show my kids if I'm dating or something. They think I'm still dating their mother. So it's like, it's just the way of how I don't want to stress my kids, because I know what I went through when I was a little kid. Seeing my mother without seeing my dad together, it was a little bit stressful to me. So, of course, the life has to go on. Everybody has to do how his stuff, but then when it comes to the kids, we always come together and we make sure that the kids are safe.
We had rumors about the separation of Harmonize and his wife that you involved in. Is it true?
That's something new, I've never heard that.
So it was a clarification from you.
I know nothing about it. I swear I know nothing about it.
Okay.
When it comes to the business and all that, to me, when I got opportunity to start making little sense, because I came from a life that it was very difficult to even afford to buy my t-shirt. Buying my t-shirt was just to get $5, it was very difficult to me. So I prayed to God and said, God, one day you give me opportunity, I make sure I never misuse it. So I started from being a musician, started saving my money. Like when I get money, if you see me spending my money, I spend my money on the investments. Or if I put it somewhere, I put it in a place where I know my money will come back later. It's like, even if you see me, I don't know, you can't see me like partying around with ladies. Maybe if there's a pre-party supposed to be there, everything for free food. If you see me buying a Rolls Royce because I know the Rolls Royce will add value to my life so that I can make more money. It's like, I don't misuse money. Like, I'm trying to use my money to invest into different things that will bring me more money later or will help other people. It's like I've invested to different people, like not only myself, but my friends, different artists, different that. Because I know there's the days that I'm not gonna be here. I will die, so I want my legacy to be here. I want people to say, like, you know what? You see this because of Platinumz. I'm here because of Platinumz. This has changed because of Platinumz. So I'm not misusing my money. If you see me, what's the way? This is white gold and diamonds. I'm an artist. I have to get 250,000 USD. This one, just this one. Because I'm an artist, I have to wear this one so that you can see. If you see a person like Offset or Lil Duck, and if you see me, you say like, I'm representing you well. I want to make you proud. So I'm not misusing my money. Like me getting drunk. I don't get drunk that much. I don't drink too much. Like sometimes, I don't know when was my last time drinking. And if you see me drinking, there's a pre-party. Because I can drink for free. I can eat for free. I'm brand ambassador of different things. I own different companies. Like everything. So to me, I'm not misusing my money. So my friends, let's save the little money that we are having because we may not have it tomorrow. Yeah.
Some.
See me investing a lot to a lady. Then expect a baby later. I don't do nothing for free.
Alright, how is your relationship with our own Ericans?
Erican is my friend. Yeah, I've hosted him in the days in Tanzania, and I don't know if he's around, but most of the time when we meet, like we cool brothers, and I think we had a song together and something together. You know, I've done a lot of songs with different artists from here. Most of them are my family and my brothers, like Jose Camilo. I respect Jose Camilo so much. And fortunately, we still don't have a song together yet, but I would love to have a song with Jose Camilo. That would be one of my dreams, because I respect him. He's been one of my role models, and I love it. The type of music that he does is like my favorite. So I'd love to do a song with Jose Camilo, Eddie Casey, my brother, and it's Pastor Diana.
Alright, big or small who can be successful without media's intervention. So I just want you to give us that experience of yours so that our artists in Uganda will probably learn from you. Thank you.
Well, I think that there's no artist if there's no media, right? But then let's not media misuse that one, because just sometimes the way how it is, I've been through a lot of things like those ones. Like sometimes, you know, the way that media knows how much the artists depend on media, sometimes they want to misuse that one. They can call them for over 100 shows for free, guys. Sometimes, of course, you know, I understand that's where the problem comes, or that's where the problem starts from. As the artist, it's like both of them, they depend on each other, right? I have media. Back home, my media is number one. We got TV station, we got radio station, number one, doing very big. Online and everywhere. I understand I'm an artist, but as well, I'm the media owner. So it's like we depend each other, like the artist and the media. But you know, sometimes media, we have a lot of activations, yeah? And sometimes not all the activations can have a lot of money. So sometimes the activation, they need the artist, and we end up calling them back to perform for free. So guys, sometimes as the media owner, let's try to see how we can put this one proper, because the artist can come once, second time, third time, then after that, hey, this is too much now. So the artists don't have to give the media attitude. We have to love each other, but then we have to help each other. It's like, as the artist, I have the dancers, I have to look good when I come to the event and all that. If you want me to come to an event all the time for free, how am I going to dress good? Then you guys will end up starting talking good about other artists out of the country. Oh, look at them. Look at them. They have nice outfit. So we need to help each other. I think that's the problem, because I went through that one. And we love media. There's no artist if there's no media. But as well, we want you guys to embrace us. Sometimes as well, media, they can be talking something positive about people out of their country. And then when it comes to their artists, to the local artists, they talk negative about them, like negative about them. So let's balance it so that we can all love each other, because we depend each other. I'm saying this on behalf of the artists and on behalf of the media owner, because our media and I'm the artist as well. Thank you.
Na wewe tumetoka mbali sana kutoka kwa kamwambie mpaka phenomenal songs, lakini nataka tuzungumze kwa how have you managed to gain from your music? You're a very, very rich man. You are ranked one of the top rich musicians in Africa. How have you managed to handle that within a short period of time, that you're getting music from your money, and you've managed to make all those investments? The second question is, when we're talking about unity, have you thought of uniting the East African musicians so that you can help to exchange contacts? Because we have a problem of connection here in Uganda. People don't give connection. Have you thought of federating the associations in different countries in Africa so that we can at least go to that? We take the East African music to the next level. Okay, so that because the Nigerians are really, really far away from us. So.
Okay, thank you so much for your good questions. I want to start with the connection. In order for you to connect a person, the person must trust you first. So we need to trust each other, we need to love each other. I don't mind. That's why when I came out, like when I started my music, I said, you know what? Let me start my record label. The point was to have all the talents together and see how we can join the force and get somewhere. And from there, I've tried my level best. Now you see different artists who came from my hand, like Harmonize, Rayvani, Zuchu, also different artists. I tried my level best. So now when it comes to different artists from different countries, we need to trust each other. Because you know we are all musicians, and sometimes if you see something, or maybe you may have knowledge, or maybe if you have noticed something, if you want to tell a person, they may think, this guy trying to be like he's smart more than anybody. No, it's just, it happens that way sometimes. So about the East Africans, we need to be united, and we need to give connection to each other, as you say. We need to stay working, because unfortunately, in our countries here, West Africans, there are so many, like there are a lot in terms of number, population, all that. And apart from that, when it comes to East Africa, maybe if we join the whole country, that's where we can be bigger than them. I don't know. Apart from that, there's a language barrier, like we speak Swahili, here people speak Uganda, or English. When you go to Rwanda, they speak yes, when you go to Kenya, like when you go to Burundi. So we have these different languages that every country that prefer to speak, and they love to speak. Like when you come to Tanzania, we love to speak Swahili. We love Swahili so much. That's why it's been difficult for us. Like, when you become big star, you start learning Swahili while you're a star. So you end up having a lot of memes on social media because it's not your first language. So now we have this language problem. So we really need to be together so that we can go more far. We need to love each other. And I want to tell you this, like, I want my East African artists, especially the media, to understand whatever the East African artists they're doing, they are really trying. Because as you know, in East Africa, like most of the countries, English is not our first language. So it's very difficult to fight with a person who sing in English and you sing in your own language. So in one way or another, he may have a lot of opportunities more than you. But then we are trying so hard to make sure that we get there. And you guys have been seeing that, like a lot of competition, all that. Although recently they've been working so hard, but we come back this year like as we never been here. So this year will be a year for a change for the whole East Africans, because I can see from seeing my brother Ernest is here, been seeing from different artists in different countries, like especially the media, we need to be positive when it comes to our artists so that we can get your back and you can motivate us to go to push more harder. But if you guys like don't have our back, to be a bit difficult for us to move forward. You see, and I believe the media can be the first thing to unite the artists, unite the old talents, and to get more forward. So for me, I don't mind. My door is open. Like I can communicate. I can give anybody connection. That's why you can see most of the people around me. We always get somewhere. I'm that way. And when it comes to how did I make it, first of all, I don't think if I'm there yet because my dream is very big. But then I'm trying because when I came from ghetto, and I had this dream. I still have this dream. Like I want to make my East Africa proud. Like I don't want us to look like we're losers or something. I want to prove a point like we can do it. It's like, you know, coming from a Swahili country to at least get to where we are now, it's like we have really tried so much. And trust me, this is just the beginning. If you think you have seen anything from me, watch me this year. I prove a point that East Africans can do it. That's why when I go anywhere, to me, it's not like, this is like, I'm trying to do not put Tanzania. I just want to be the whole East Africa. Because that's what I'm there for. When I'm there, it's East Africa.